Hey, how you doing? I just want to talk about gangstalking and this guy. His name is Mathew Choi, and he's a targeted individual that he's a victim of it for quite a while, and he's accused of killing a taxi driver in Hong Kong, and he's saying that this is all part of his targeting and that's going on, and everywhere he goes, he's a target, and he's being harassed by these people, and they're using V2K, they're using MK Ultra on him, and all kinds of mind control tactics. And he's accused of killing a taxi driver in Hong Kong, and I'll just play it for you and just show you what he's saying. So I'll just play it.
Government sort of force, and they do this quite often. It's called gangstalking. It's all around the world, and while they do this, there's social engineering on the ground. With these police going to your friends and getting them to stalk you, they hit you with something called V2K, you and all your friends, and this is basically two-way telepathy. It was found in World War II. There's proper documents on it and everything, and it's literally you have a part of the brain that can be sensitized to electromagnetic waves. It also modulates these waves so that you receive the information sent on it to you. So they figured out how to slot people onto different bandwidths so that they can communicate with them. And then initially they did that to me.
See, what he's saying is they're using all these frequency weapons on him, V2K, high frequency weapons, and they're using his friends and everyone to target him, and this just happened to him just pretty much in an instant overnight, where he was working for a company, and and he ended up being targeted through all the, he reckons, through financial corporations, all kinds of things. And I'll just keep playing it. They're using these V2K frequency weapons on him, and you understand.
And I got attacked by all sorts of horrendous psychological attacks. I had to run from run from South Africa to Hong Kong. In Hong Kong, they stopped attacking me, but then Hong Kong redirected it to England, and England came and attacked me because I'm British. So they literally said, you're not a South African citizen. Why are the South Africans targeting you? You're not allowed to come here, South Africa. They went to UK. UK came, and I got tortured by UK, and then that's where I learned everything. I learned everything through the UK MI6 telepathic connection, and it ruined my life. It's destroyed my life, and I've been tortured for about three years in total now. It's just destroyed my career. It's destroyed my family. My friends all know, and they all talk to me online through my gaming apps and whatnot, and say, "You okay? We can see, we know. It's crazy. That's hectic. Why do these bad things always happen to you?" But yeah, there's not enough time to explain everything in this video. I'm just from Hong Kong, Cape Town as well, targeted around the world. There'll never be enough time to explain everything that I know on camera, and I know a lot. I'm one of the more educated guys in the community. I'm also an admin. I've talked to many people and kind of cross-analyzed the way in which mind control through this two-way telepathy, because two-way telepathy has it's basically mind control. If I can read your mind and I can send you input based on what I've read, I can slowly get to control you, and it can do so much more than send voice. Just because your brain modulates data through an electromagnetic field doesn't mean that the data on that electromagnetic frequency has to be voice. And a lot of people get strange symptoms and strange attacks and strange kinds of torture.
So I just wanted to talk about this guy, Mathew Choi, and how he was set up. They're pretty much setting up TIs all around the world and trying to get them done over like this, by in situations where they're being accused of murder or being some sort of criminal, and they're trying to turn you into a criminal of some sort, and they use all these mind control torture techniques to create a criminal mind and force the person to lash out and cause them to attack either violently or sexually in some sort of way. And they're doing it on this guy, and he's been tried for murder, and that's how serious they set people up doing things like this. And You know what I mean? Look at his face. He's just a young man, you know, and they're doing it to him. And yeah, you could just look it up on YouTube and you'll see Mathew Choi, all right? Just look up Mathew Choi and you should find him. And he's a targeted individual. And with that being said, take care.